Hi again, guys. This is the other type of graph, which is the same, circle graph, but now with fractions, okay? Imagine this is an really old interview. 360 people were surveyed of the brand of their cell phone. One half of the people said Nokia, 1/4 of the people said iPhone, sorry, 1/10 said BlackBerry, 1/8 said another brand, and 1/40 people said they don't have a cell phone or a handphone, okay? And then, just as in the other exercise, you're asked to say, sorry, I said that. Yeah, you're asked to say how many people have, for example, an iPhone, okay? What you have to do is the following. Pay attention to this. You are being said that 1/4 of the people said they have an iPhone. That means I want to know how much is 1/4 of 360. You have two options. One option is to convert that fraction to a decimal, which would be 0.25, and then you multiply, and that will be it. But for example, let's suppose that you have 1/7 or one fraction that is not a hack. You cannot do that. So I'm gonna help you find an easier way, okay? So we know that the total amount is 360 people. And you're being asked to get 1/4. That means I'm gonna divide 360 by 4. And then you start dividing it just as a regular division, and then you say, how many times does 4 fit in 36? That's 9, because 9 times 4 is 36. I'm left with 0, 0, and then I put the 0 here, right? That means 90 people chose or said they have an iPhone, okay? Now, let's suppose I want to know how much is 1/4. I want to know how much is 1/4 out of 360 people that said that. So what I need to do is the same. You do 360, but this time, instead of dividing it by 4, you're gonna divide it by 8, because you want to know how much is 1/8. And then it will be, how many times does 8 fit in 360? It fits 4. 4 times 8 is 32. To get into 36, it is 4, and I am left with 0. I put down the 0, and I say how many times does 8 fit in 40? That is 5. That means 1/8 of these people is 45. Okay, so 45 people said others. Imagine this graph had something different. Imagine, we're just pretending, okay? Imagine this wasn't right, and instead of 1/10, it is 2/8. That means you are asked to divide 360 by 8, right? You have already done it. It is here. But I'm asked to find 2/8. And I say, if 1/8 is 45, then 2/8 is, what do I do? Multiply this by 2. 2 times 45. And that will be 90 here. So 2/8 is 90 people, okay? I don't know if it is sure. I'm gonna switch to Spanish to make it easier just by the last minutes, okay? Acuérdate que lo importante aquí es saber en cuánto está la fracción. Saber si está en 1/4 quiere decir que dividiría el total entre 4. Si está 1/8, lo voy a dividir el total entre 8, sucesivamente, ¿ok? Dependiendo de la fracción que te estén dando. Si algo te dijera cuánto valen 3/4, por ejemplo, y tú ya dividiste 360 entre 4 y supiste que era 90, y lo te dijeran, imagínate que aquí en vez de 1 fueran 3/4. ¿Qué haría? Si 1/4 vale 90, entonces multiplico 90 por 3. I know this is all scrambled, but I hope you learned, or at least you listened carefully. If you had doubts, I'm free to answer your questions in the chat, or even here, okay? Thank you.